America.
Hey man, I bounced out on you already know I was the first one.
Naturally firing a machine gun.
And now,
I am not gay. Nigga, we coming well. We spending anywhere. Nigga, why snoring? Beat up his
So obviously, Americans believe their culture is superior and that every country in the world loves us and just wants to be us, when in fact, our culture probably scares more people than anything. And it seems to partially depend on who the president is, since most countries in Europe specifically favor Democrats over Republicans, and this is obviously not as deep as you might think. For instance, the UK started to hate us the most during Trump's presidency, and you can say it was his foreign policy, accusations of him being racist or whatever, but I personally believe it was after he did this.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Now, it might just seem like a silly American not knowing British etiquette, but this one moment was the first time any human being had publicly walked in front of Queen Elizabeth since 1952. Now, yes, 1776, Boston Tea Party, you ain't taking my guns. I know, but just read the rules first. Since most Americans believe the entire UK is just pomp and posh top hat wearing motherfuckers, until you actually explore London and get zapped with a stun gun and robbed like a group of American tourists who were visiting Chelsea last year that got their Rolexes stolen. But oh my God, basically all of Europe hated us for the war on terror, which was imperialism, let's be real. Despite the fact that Europe has a reputation for practicing actual racism, not our watered down American version, they still weren't convinced that we actually had a reason to destroy 4 Middle Eastern countries, which, fair. In France, there are 2 types of Americans, they say. The cool ones and the hillbillies, their words. They view us as uncultured barbarians who view the bacon cheeseburger as a sacred food. Which, I mean, I wouldn't use the term sacred.
Can I have 30 milkshakes?
But I'm not gonna act like the bacon cheeseburger isn't important to me personally as an American. But basically all Western European countries view us as too loud and uneducated, since most of us know nothing about the outside world. And yes, many of us do read, but just go into any high school or state university in the US and ask somebody, what language do they speak in China?
WWE Shang Yi.
You will get the wrong answer 80% of the time. Hell, just ask some of us who the governor is of our state, and you'll get 3 types of people. The people who know who the governor is only because he passed a controversial bill that got featured on a TikTok video. The people who have voted before and are most likely brainwashed by the super elitist candidates disguised as regular people. And of course, the people who just have no frame of reference to what a governor actually even is. And I know this may come as a surprise to all of the middle and upper middle class Americans wanting to book their trip to one of the 3 European countries that they actually know about. Germany doesn't like you. Italy only liked Barack Obama, and since he left office, they have never looked at us the same. I have no idea why. Germany likes us a little more now, but just in 2020, okay, they viewed Americans just as bad as they did when they were against us invading Iraq in 2003.